Good evening. Yeah, this is how the year ends. Looking at ears. So, actually, let me jump over to the screen. Oh yeah, here we go. As you can see on the right, there's Microsoft Excel is included in this stream. It's of course my favorite program of all time for everything, so I had to include it. The way this is going to work, as I show each pair of ears, I'm going to highlight the rows here. Each row has the person's Twitter account who the ears belong to. So if you want to see more of their ears or just them, you can go there. Because I thought, well, the main thing is I'm doing this without the consent of any of these people, which let's just ignore that point and go right past that. But I thought the least I could do is share their Twitter accounts, right? Like give them some credit for having the ears that they own on the sides of their heads. Yeah. Uh, since I didn't ask anyone for permission to do this, by the way, if you are somebody who is on this list, maybe watching this later, or perhaps watching it right now, and you hate what I've done here, maybe you don't want to be on this, or you don't agree with the rating I've given you, feel free to like tell all your followers to come to my channel and watch this video to see the travesty that I've done here, and maybe subscribe to my channel while they're here just so they can like keep up to date on all my wrongdoings in the future. You know, it would mean a lot to me, I mean to you, to get that vengeance for what I've done here. I am sorry for the 15-minute delay, but this probably isn't going to be a long stream. Like once the ears start coming out, it's going to be pretty quick. I don't actually know if there's like enough room on this tier list, so some might overlap a little bit. I should have probably like played around with that first and tried to make sure they all fit. Anyway, there's 37 people's ears we're going to be looking at. You're probably wondering, well, why the heck is it 37? Well, I got to 37 and I was like, there's actually not that much variety in ears. I don't know if I wanted to go to 50 and I stopped at 37. And also because number 37 is like literally the best ears I have ever seen in my life, and it's already gonna go on the top. So one last thing before we start. The objective of this is not to make anybody feel bad about their ears, right? So the bottom tier here, you can see it's called biblically accurate ears. That's just normal ears. Like that's human ears. It's not saying anything bad. It's just that you got normal human ears. Like I myself fall into that list. In fact, let me awkwardly move around here and shrink myself. Honey, I shrunk Mac. So this is me now, and I gotta put myself down in this corner, because this is where I go. You can see with my little ears, I fit in the biblically accurate ears category. So, without further adios, let's get started on this list. Number one. How am I didn't actually like practice on highlighting the stuff in Excel. This is why you like if you're doing a big important stream like this or something cool, you should like rehearse it a time or two first. Like a good streamer would have done that so that they know what's coming and they're ready for it. If Chibidoki isn't on this list, I will riot. Well, I can see the entire list of names right here, and I'm not going to say anything because if I say no, you might leave. So I'm not. The first one is a VTuber called Jaden's Story. There's their link there, and the ears are, boom. What, dude? I lined these all up. Why are you off to the side? So we're starting off with some human ears, just to let you guys know what ears look like. I chose this guy as an example, again, just to show you guys what ears look like. If anybody watching this is not familiar with what an ear is, it's this thing on the side of the head right here. Right, so this fella is going to join me right down. Why did that just flip? Right down here in the... I probably made that way too small, right? Like, you can be a bit bigger. You can be a bit bigger. Why did it flip, though? That's really weird. All right, so biblically accurate ears. Just an example of what ears look like. Number 2 on our list, Marshy Koniko is this VTuber's name. I swear to God. You know what? I spent so long lining these up so they would appear in the middle of the screen when I made them actually appear. There we go. Now look at this. We got some animal ears here, some nice variety of colors in the hair and the ears. It's kind of an interesting look. So I think this one's going to go into the cute ears category. I think I started the list with like a good variety of ears before we get into like the big heavy stuff, you know, because there is some heavy content here, but these are some nice cute ears. Some of these screenshots, by the way, some people didn't have like good images of their ears just on their Twitter. So I went and watched either like if they had an ongoing stream, I watched that, otherwise a VOD or something, and I took a screenshot from there. So some of them might not be the best quality, but again, go visit their Twitter and check out their stuff, and you'll see the full-fledged power of their ears. Yeah, so these are some cute animal ears. I like the colors there. So we're gonna put these. Actually, you know what? With animal ears, I think we're gonna go right into the rubbable category because you want to rub animal ears, right? That seems weirder. That seemed easy to say like when I was preparing for this, but it seems a lot weirder to say I want to rub somebody's ears after like knowing that it's a person that I don't really know. That seems really awkward. Like, am I going to jail? Okay, number three. I can already see this. You know what? If I highlight all of these ears, transform, center to screen. Oh, there's only like a couple that are off to the side. Maybe I just missed them earlier. All right, anyway, number three is a VTuber called Akuma Miko. There's their name, unhidden. And here are the ears. Here we have animal ears again, but this is all one color this time. So there isn't the blend of colors. They blend like right into the head. From a distance, you might think this is a creature with horns. Actually, hold on. I made the previous one a bit too big, I think, because I think there's a lot of rubbable animal ears. For example, this one too. This one's also going into the rubbable ears category. I should have gone through this first and like decided where I wanted to put everybody. Okay, who's next? Like animal ears, I think are going to default to rubbable, unless there's like something really like bad about them or much like that enhances them. That's kind of like the default for animal ears. I have obviously looked at all the ears because I took the screenshot, so I know there is a wide range that by the end. Number four. Oh, I think this is actually one of the ones I loved. Number four is a VTuber called Lily Bell. The standard for you're gonna see. There's a couple. There's I think 3 jump on a grenades. I just spoiled it, but yeah, there's like 3 of those. So Lily Bell is the number 4. Now check these ears out. You got these mouse ears popping up through the hat. That's a cool look. That's a unique look. I didn't see anyone else that had a look kind of like this when I was going through finding random people's ears. So I really like this one. I don't know if it's jump on a grenade level of ears, but it is definitely a cut above animal ears to have that look. I mean, it literally is animal ears, but I don't know. I really like it. The look of the ears coming through the hat and all that. Like that's a nice look. I like that look. That's dangerous ears. I don't know if dangerous was the right word for that category. It seemed okay at the time, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of weird. What makes an ear like elf ears would be dangerous because they're sharp, right? I think that's why I did it, because there are some ears like that. All right, rounding out the top 5. Well, not the top 5, the first 5. This is Chiharu. A VTuber called Chiharu. Now look at this. These are animal ears, but they're like, there's like a wing here. They're like a little bit more majestic looking. You can kind of see from the tail, this is like a wolf kind of look. There's a little bit of, do all animals have this like thing of hair sticking out of their ears? I've never like looked closely at animal ears until I was getting these screenshots. I never realized that. It's like a normal thing though. Wouldn't it make it so you could hear less? It's like having a what do you call it? What are those things they put on bandages? Or like after you get like a needle or a shot, they put that thing on and then put the bandage over it. It's like sticking one of those in your ear, isn't it? You wouldn't be able to hear as well. Anyway, these nice wolf ears are going to go down into the rubbable ears category. Can fit right in there. It's like snapping to the other. Oh well, you got to see it. The next VTuber, I think this might be the first one when I was looking at them that I classified as dangerous. This is a VTuber called Stashy. There's their Twitter. And here are the ears. Look at these ears. If she came, if you ever made this VTuber say no and she was shaking her head back and forth, blood could be spilled if she's standing beside anybody. Like this is the real definition of dangerous ears right here. So they're gonna go right in there. You're gonna notice over the course of this video that I am a sucker for these kind of pointy ears, which might give you a hint as to what's in store for number, how many did I say? 37? You can fit right in there. I need a cute ears. What constitutes cute ears? All right, who is next? Number 7 is a VTuber called Blame. There's their Twitter account. Okay. Here's another biblically accurate ears. Way back in time in ancient days, these are what ears look like. They still do look like this. And they also did in ancient times. He's going to be joining us. Is it like all the dudes are going to be down here? Guys, we got it. Guys, I want to see some dudes with like really cool ears. Okay? There's nothing wrong with normal ears. They are perfectly functional, potentially even more functional than the animal ears. But we got to have some dudes up here. There's a healthy portion of dudes in this list, all right? This next VTuber. I tried to find like VTubers that were just like randomly off of like various Twitter tags and stuff like that. But I think I've actually watched this person quite a bit before that, or at least a few times. This is Bow. I don't think she normally has ears because I had to scroll down her Twitter quite a lot to find one with ears. But they almost look squishy, like not like animal ears. Like they're shaped like animal ears, but something about this image gives me the vibe of like squishy. Like if you patted that head, I think it would feel like Jello. I don't know why. It just gives me that vibe. I also took a massive screenshot of these ears. I don't really know why. Yeah, this is one of the people I took a screenshot. I'm like, wait, I've seen this one before. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna put this in cute. I don't know about rubbable because I don't know how those ears would feel. I'm kind of a little scared of how they would feel. I'm pretty sure she is actually an aquatic type creature, and with undersea animals, you're never quite sure if you should be touching them or anything like that. You know, there could be a lot of stuff going on there. Like, there's fish that are like spiky and stuff, and you don't always want to be sticking your hand. Okay, the next person has probably my favorite name I saw of anyone on this list. Next is Nate Chromancer. That is an amazing name. Human ears. Like all of us dudes down here in the bottom of the list. Just, you know, run-of-the-mill human ears. But you know what? Because of the name Nate Chromancer being so funny, I'm going to bump this guy up to cute ears. Not just because I want to see guys higher up, but for the name, all right? I know this is an ear review, and that's a really weird take to put someone higher up because of their name, but it's my stream, and I can do whatever I want, and nobody can stop me, except for the power company that would turn my internet off and all that, but they're not watching this. All right, who's next? This is number 10. Number 10 is a VTuber called Jericho Akira. What do you think these are going to look like? Are you ready? Okay, now these are, again, normal human ears, but this guy has accessorized. Look at that. I realize now you can't see my mouse when I'm moving over OBS, so I feel like an idiot because I've been like mousing over stuff I'm trying to point out, but there's like a little earring dangling off there. There's accessories now, okay? We're starting to accessorize. So I think Jericho here, that accessory does look potentially sharp. So he's not going up to rubbable because that might hurt, but he's joining the cute. All right. Jericho, you're joining the cute ears. Remember, this is an ear review, okay? There were some things I saw when looking at certain people's character models that I had to try really hard to ignore, and I had to only make eye contact with the ears, okay? So just keep that in mind as well. Our next guest, a VTuber called Noah Arclight. There is their thing. Do you like the Excel? I thought of like hiding the numbers so you wouldn't be able to tell that it's Microsoft Excel that I'm using, but I'm just letting it have its moment because it is a great program. What the fuck? Wait, did I mess up? This is clearly one of the ones where I had to watch the guy's stream and take a screenshot, right? But did I accidentally save the one I was trying to sometimes people only like turn to the side and show their ears for like a second as they're looking at their chat or whatever. So I think I might have taken like a bunch of screenshots of this guy as he was turning to try to see the ears, and I accidentally saved the one where he's just like looking at the camera. I'm pretty sure it was human ears, but he had like a robot thing on the other ear. You know what? As a as a consolation prize for my mistake there, he's going up to cute, even though he should probably just be human ears. I'm sorry to that guy Noah Arclight. On my ear review, you got a straight on screenshot. Yeah, you can definitely tell that's from like when he was streaming and I was trying to get a screenshot of it. This next name, I don't know if it's pronounced Lawlin or Lalin, but it's Lalin the Alien. Lalin the Alien. Look at that. That is a cute VTuber and cute ears too. Right along the lines of the previous sharp-eared character. This is kind of the young, cute version of a sharp-eared character. So it's obviously going right up into the... Oh, you know what? I wanted to go dangerous ears because they are sharp, but I honestly think in this case the character is cute enough that it's going to bring it down because I don't see them as dangerous when you look that cute. I think that's rubbable. It still feels so weird to say that now that I'm actually saying it. They want to rub other people's ears. Please, nobody ever take this seriously. All right, I don't want to go to your house and rub your ears. I don't know anyone. Still haven't had to jump on a grenade. I know there's a few jump on a grenades in there. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and try to look ahead. I think either this one or the next one might be the first grenade. The next one is called Kirana Yonomi. There's their Twitter. Let me show the ears. Oh yes, this is one of them. Okay. This was like a lion VTuber. Or perhaps a tiger. I can't remember. But they were a predatory animal VTuber with those kind of animal ears and a piercing there as a bonus. Right? I really like these. These jumped out at me just like a real predator would in the jungle. I would jump on a grenade for these ears. I don't know, the piercings just do it for me. Not a lot of people do like piercings on VTuber ears, but I feel like when they do, they're really good. I think there's two other grenades. The very last one is the last grenade. I'll spoil that. The very last of the 37 is the last grenade. So next we have Mira Mizu. Why isn't it showing? There. Okay. This might have been another mistake on my part, and I'm sorry if that's the case. I don't know if these are actually ears. These, like, fins on the side. I think they're ears. They're in the spot ears would be, and there were no other ears on this person's body. So I'm going to take it to assume that these are ears. Now, like I said before, with sea life, you never know if you should be touching things. So I don't know if I should put these in rubbable ears. They are definitely unique. I'm not sure how effective they are at hearing on land. They definitely look like something that would help you hear in the ocean as this person gradually shrinks. But they're going to the dangerous list. These are potential dangerous ears right here. Just because I've never seen ears like that. They're practically alien ears to me. The next one is Soli Bunny. Now you can probably guess what kind of ears these are, right? Bunny ears. Who would have thought? Soli Bunny. There's got to be a bunny ear list. If you're doing an ear review stream like this, there's got to be some bunny ears, right? So here we are. Suspiciously has the long hair on the sides of her head, so you can't see if there's also human ears hidden there. I'm always curious with people who have like the animal ears on the top of the head. Do they also have human ears? We'll never know. They never let us see. Somebody find a bald VTuber that has animal ears on the top of their head and see if they also have other ears. So these are also going to go into the rubbable ears category, being nice animal ears. Fit you in right there. Next is Weiss Rat. Weiss Rat. Rat ears? No! You probably thought this was going to be rat ears, didn't you? Or mouse ears. No, they're actually pointy ears. There's horns up there. Now, remember, this is only an ear review. Horns don't matter. They're not part of the ears, I think. But there's some nice pointy ears. They don't look too sharp, so I'm not sure they go in the danger category. I'm gonna put these as cute. She's gonna join the cuties down here. That also sounds really weird to say about people that I don't know. But they're cute ears, so you're going right in here. Next, we're halfway there almost. Almost. What's half of 37? Half of 38 is, wait, so 15 is half of 30, and then you add 1 and it goes up 16, 30. We're somewhere around halfway. The next VTuber is called Glacio Frost. Glacio Frost. Finally we have a dude with some pointy ears. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. He's the first one of us to have pointy ears. Everyone else had, the biblically accurate ears. Some of us styled them up like this fella here that I'm mousing over, but you can't see my mouse, but you see him there in the cute ears category. But thank you, Glacio Frost, for having pointed ears. So we finally have a dude that goes up to the dangerous ear category, because you could stab somebody in the eyeball with your ears. I'm going to fit you under the mermaid here. You'd probably enjoy that, for all I know. Maybe you don't. I shouldn't say stuff like that about people. You enjoy whatever you want to do up there in that category. You're the highest dude right now. You're number 1. You're leading the pack. Next on the list, number 18. Sylvie Mikazuki. Now, Sylvie, what do you have for us? What are your ears? Holy mackerel. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Now, above the ribbons, I think those are the ears. You see them kind of sticking up there? There's like four animal ear kind of thing. So it's like a double animal ear look going on here. But there's also these things like going downwards that maybe they're kind of like butterfly wings. I don't know if those are also ears. This person, if she has this many ears, she can probably hear what I'm saying right now wherever she is in the world. That's a lot of hearing right there. So I would almost say that's a dangerous level of hearing. So we're going to go right up there and put her in the danger list. We're a menace to society with that many ears. Oh, well, here's another great name. This next person, their name is Chonky Lotus. Chonky Lotus. That is okay. This is. I'm gonna try not to say too much. I'm just gonna say that if you do happen to visit this person's Twitter account to look at their VTuber art, do it when your parents aren't in the room, maybe, because there's some stuff going on there. But we're only reviewing ears here now. Inside of her hair here, like you can see the ears. They're kind of like the mermaids in a way that I wasn't sure they were ears at first, but they have to be ears because they're the only thing really in that area, right? Like they have to be ears. So she's joining the others in the dangerous ear category. Remember, this is only a review of ears. If we were reviewing other body parts, maybe these people would be moved around. That's not the kind of stream this is. This is a family-friendly stream, family-friendly channel. Number 20, a VTuber called Apollo. Now, Apollo, what have you got for us? Oh, look at this. So we have another example of biblically accurate ears, but he's dressed them up with eyeball earrings. And if you look at like by his neck there, by the tie, he's got another eyeball there. So there's this whole theme of this guy is watching you, right? There's a theme there with all the eyeballs hanging down. So I think that's a really cool combination. I'm a little scared to get close, so I think we have our second dangerous ears. We have another guy moving on up. Oh, I just clicked the wrong thing. He's staying there because I just clicked the wrong thing and I locked him in place. I could easily just unlock him, but I'm keeping this bit going. He's now just there forever. He gets his whole, no one's on top or below him. He gets his own space. Who's next? Number 21. Kaidapon or Kaidapon? There's their Twitter. Boom. So this one that you can see on our right side, another example of normal human ears, but we've got potentially a triple piercing here. Two on the top, one on the bottom. I don't know if the one on the bottom is like, no, it can't be coming off her finger. That would be strange. So we've got a triple piercing on the ears. I'm a little skeptical about putting piercings into like the rubbable section. I don't know if that like bothers it. So we're gonna keep her in the cute ears. But piercings definitely bring you above the biblically accurate ears. I think it's only gonna be dudes in the bottom tier. What does that say about us? I mean, there's some dudes way up top, so like we're not doing too bad, but we're the only ones in the bottom. I'm in the bottom. I forgot I put myself there. Annie Kuyan is our next victim in this stream. Oh, okay, good. I thought for sure I had another female who had like normal ears. I think I literally picked someone with normal ears just so that it wouldn't be just guys in the bottom. So I am very sorry to have to do this to you. You know, they're very nice ears, very nice human functional ears. There's nothing wrong with your ears, but you were chosen just so it wasn't, you know, a sausage party down here. So thank you for your service. You will never be forgotten. The next one is, do I have two different names for this person? On this screen, I just have Mao. Mao, okay, their Twitter is Mao VTuber. That makes sense. For some reason, I have the image saved as something different. This is another normal ears. You're going to start to see why I stopped at 37, because like, some people do some really cool stuff with their ears, but there really isn't that much variety. But trust me, if I was doing like a boob stream, other than like sizes, there really isn't that much variety either, is there? Like, god damn, keep it sane, keep it sane. You're joining us down here in the normal ears, biblically accurate ears. We might be the first row to hit the right side of the screen down here. What do we have next? Next we have Sunny. Sunny the VTuber. Elf ears. Now these are like some thick elf ears, and I think this is the shadow on the bottom side of them, which makes them kind of angled like facing downward, which is a bit unique. Most ears kind of face like forwards the way you're facing, so these angle downwards. These, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for elf ears. If these were a bit longer and like droopier, this might have been a grenade, because I really like elf ears. As it is, you're gonna be joining the rubbable ears in here. Commander Zion, hello, welcome to the weirdest stream I've ever done. Thank you for coming. Who's next? The next on our target for the ear review is number 25, Lucky Bear. There's their Twitter page. Boom. My gut reaction when I saw this person, you can see the text in the background. This is one of the ones where I had to take it from their stream, but just look at the ears, okay? This person kind of looks like one of those sprinkly donuts, right? The donuts with this, like her hair is the donut. Elf fetish confirmed. Yeah, I'm not even going to be shy about that, but yeah. Like, I really thought this was cute with like the sprinkles and the clover. This is going in the cute ears section. I don't know about rubbable, because I would be afraid of knocking the sprinkles off, but definitely belongs in the cute section. When you're moving stuff in OBS, there's like a red outline around it, so it's actually like I can never tell if I'm like overlapping stuff until I click off of it. Who do we have next? Deja Wukong. Deja Wukong. Look. I remember this. I scrolled through this guy's Twitter for so long looking for a good picture of ears, and I saw this on his Twitter page, and I was like, you know what, I'm picking it. Now you can kind of see to the left of his mouth the ears there. It was normal human ears, but I could not resist picking this image. He turned himself into this. Like that is some skill right there. That is raw talent, making yourself appear like that. See, us guys down here in the normal ears category are going to be the first to win the race to the right. You don't win anything for it, and it actually means nothing. It's It's actually a race to the top and we're losing, but if it was a race to the right, we would be winning. Winning. Sleepy is the name of the next target. Sleepy. Is it going to be a dwarf like Snow White? Isn't that one of the names of the dwarf? Sleepy? Nope. It's a animal ears. It's actually a twofer. Apparently I felt the need to include 2 of their ears images in one. Obviously you can see it was from like a character sheet kind of thing with the different angles of the character. But yeah, we got some nice wolf ears here. They're going to go right into the, you know what, rubbable. Any kind of canine ears, you want to rub those ears. Always. Wait. Okay. I'm still on the lookout for somebody who has animal ears and normal ears on the side of their head. And I forgot to double check that one to see if we had finally found the mystical unicorn. Up next, 28. These are now the last 10. Imagine I said that at the last person, because that would have actually been the last 10. Izu Koniko. Izu Koniko is our next one. Number 28. Look at these ears. These are majestic. They're animal ears, but they're like a lot poofier, a lot fluffier than most animal ears. There's a little cat decoration there. Just, I don't know if that counts as a hair decoration or an ear decoration, but it's adding just, you know, a little bit more cuteness. So that you know what, that's also going to go in the rubbable ears. Get up there. Next is a VTuber called Parody. Look at this. This dude is the piercing god up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that ear, and then we got a ring dangling on the opposite side. Wait, why am I over the image? Has that been happening the whole time? Yeah, these are like top tier ears right here. Like this is like taking human biblically accurate ears to like the highest level they can go right here. That's really top tier. Now, I don't know if I should I put him in the grenade? I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. We have to have a guy up here, and I think this is the one. I think he's the one. He's our second. I will jump on a grenade to protect this person's ears. All right, we're into the 30s now. Hex is the name of our next VTuber. Hex. Oh, these are like kind of in the middle between human ears and elf kind of ears. They're not like super out there and triangular pointy, but they're also not just human ears. They're kind of a blend in the middle. So I don't really know where. I think I would just classify these as cute, honestly. Elf ears would get dangerous because they can be sharp, but these are kind of in the middle, so they're gonna land. You know what? Yeah, you're gonna be cute. You were right in there. We're getting near the end of it now. Scarlet Rain is our next target. Scarlet Rain. Look at the size of these ears. As a sucker for like big ears, like my favorite animal to look at for their ears are those foxes. I think they're called fennec fox with the huge ears. I love these giant whoa, where did you go? Okay. I love these kind of like giant ears like this. This is my favorite kind of ears. So you know what? I was only gonna have 3 on the top on the grenade, but since the guy made it on there, it's now a 4. That sounds weird. I tried to like get out of that, but there was no way I was in it. Hanako is our number 32. Their Twitter name has nothing to do with the name Hanako, but I think on their Twitter it said that's what their character name was. Now look at these ears. These are like, they're ears with like a little fruit hanging off. Animal ears on the side with some fruit hanging off. Not on the top. They're like where the human ears would be. I thought that was pretty unique, because usually with the animal ears, they're, unless maybe these, why do they keep doing that? These images keep like floating off to the side. I'm not even moving the mouse. I'm actually moving the mouse to the right to shrink it. But you know what? These go into the rubble category. I better not make it that big in case there's I don't know if there's still others that are gonna check out Seiko Kitsune. I will make a note of that. Okay, we're into the. Is this the last five? The final five contestants on The Price is Years. Luna Amnesia is the next one. Luna Amnesia. Oh, we got. So these are some animal ears with an earring on the top of them there. A little bit of a different look there. Now again, with the piercings, I'm not sure if I would want to rub ears that have that kind of thing on there, because I don't know if that would be uncomfortable for that person. Oh, that's the emotes you've been using. Okay. Oh, very interesting. Luna, you've made it to the cute group. Okay, I was like leaning in really close to try to look at that emote. I'm sorry for the momentary pause. The next person, number 34 out of 37, is called Marley. Code Marley, as the Twitter says, or just Marley, I guess. Now look at these. These, the dog kind of ears, but floppy. The extra flop there. And yes, I did intentionally drag the screenshot low enough to get to see that she's chewing on a bone there, just because I thought it enhanced. It has nothing to do with ears, but I just thought I wanted it in there. We've got some floppy ears here. Now, I think that brings them above just the rubbable if they're floppy like that. Like that's next level. There's not a lot of flopping around going along with ears, but there's some right there. Okay, our final three. This one is Cozy. Cozy. Oh, these are okay. So this one was like a one-sided ear, I think, or the hair is over the ear, but it's like an animal ear going off to the right. It's like a pointy ear, but going the opposite way that pointy ears usually go. You've got a downward-facing pointy ear. Would that make it more rubbable or less? I'm not sure, but I think it belongs in this category. All right, two people left. Number 36 is Arkentail. I'm probably saying that really wrong. Arkentail. The Twitter is a different name, but their name on that Twitter at the time I looked was Arkentail. And this is them. You've seen animal ears. Now, right before the finish line, we have gone full animal. Just all in. Not just the ears. Some people just have the ears. This one went full animal. I gotta I've got to respect the commitment to the what am I trying to say? To the ears. To not just have animal ears, but to go full animal. You're the end of the rubbable. Wait, that makes rubbable. Hold on, I have to change something really quick. Who is this? This is really petty, but I don't want anyone else to be more right. I don't want anyone to be more right than the group I'm in with the human ears. What? I mean, dude, I can't say that animal ears are rubbable and then not put rubbable for an actual animal. It would just not be fair. I gotta follow my own stuff that I said. Okay. So I've already mentioned that the last one goes in the dangerous, or the I will jump on a grenade to save your ears. This is the one I saw that I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna go to 40. We're gonna stop at 37 because nobody's beating this. So her name is Saha. I think she was just debuting when I came across this person's Twitter page. But as a sucker for elf ears, look at these ears. Dude, look at these ears. You got the elf ears, and on our left-handed ear, you got a triple piercing. Triple, 3 in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Not just one, not just two, a little bit less than 4, but you got a triple. So elf ears combined with the triple piercing in a row. It's like magic. So you are the fourth member of the dangerous ears group. Yeah, right? Exactly. I saw it and I just for some reason immediately wanted to send super chats. I don't know why. My hand just started reaching for. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let's play. Can you find me? Where's Mac? Where's Mac? Where actually am I on my sources list? Oh, I moved myself to the top. Ugh. Is down bad? No, I'm not down bad. I'm not. I'm not down bad. I promise. I mean, if I was down bad, if I was down bad, I don't even want to do this, but if I was down bad, I'd be sitting here doing something like that. That that would only be actually funny if I knew this person. It feels really weird to do that since I don't know this person. It feels so weird to do that otherwise. I've made myself uncomfortable doing that. I'm sorry. I God damn. So yeah, the VTubers that I picked for this ear review list that you're seeing all their Twitters on the right there. The way I found them, I literally just went into random tags on Twitter and scrolled. Like I went at like the VTuber tag. I would click on that and like go down, and every day for well, someone else can do the math, but every day I picked like 5 people and just went in and grabbed a screenshot of their ears, either from their Twitter, or if they didn't have anything on their Twitter that showed the ears, I tried to watch their stream and get a picture of their ears. Except for, oh, where's that poor guy? I'm gonna blow this guy up right at the end here. Just, oh, I'm in front of him. That's awkward. I'll move out of the way. This poor guy who, wait, I can move him to the top. Order. Move to top there. This poor guy that I accidentally took a screenshot where he's looking dead at the camera rather than to the side. Rather than to the side to actually get a picture of the ear. I promise, like, I was watching the stream, waiting for him to turn to the side, and I took a bunch of screenshots to try to capture the ears, and I just messed up and took this. So, you know what, as a consolation prize, since it doesn't matter anyways, you can go up to the dangerous ears. You're not getting in the grenade category, but you can end there. Anyways, I don't know, this is just some little fun thing I wanted to do. I don't know why, but it is now time for my Christmas vacation. I will not be back streaming until sometime in January, but thank you for watching. Have a good Christmas. Have a good holidays. Have a good New Year's. Enjoy it. I'm not going to say stay safe. Stay as safe as you want to watch, as you want to be. If you don't want to be safe, maybe don't. Maybe go out and have a lot of fun or something. Do something dangerous, like an ear review stream. Merry Christmas. I did want to say I'm gonna try making a video that's either gonna like make or break this channel, where I'm gonna sing the 12 Days of Christmas, but my own version of it that I personally wrote myself. That's all about VTubers. The lyrics are already written. I'm not going to try and sing it right now because I'm like a few drinks in. I needed a few drinks to get the courage to do this stream. So, yeah. I will tell you this. You know how the 12 Days of Christmas goes, right? It's like on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, blah, blah, blah. I will give you one hint. My version is, it's not my true love, it's VTubers gave to me. And I'm going to give you a couple hints as to the lyrics. Number 6, the 6th day of Christmas, is 6 rock hard abs. Number 10 is 10 replacement dads. Number 2 is 2 giant booba. And the rest you're going to have to wait and see. That's going to be a disaster. Anyways, you drink with me? Nice. Thank you, man. I would also drink with you. I was going to say me. That would have been weird. Because I already am drinking with me right now. Anyways, yeah, I'll put something on my Twitter if I ever make that video. If I get brave enough to actually try and sing this. But in the meantime, yeah. I'll see you guys in January if I don't see you before then for some reason. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.